Welcome to Idam's Pakistani American Kitchen. Today we're going to make butter chicken. This recipe tastes like I spent all day making it, and so many people are surprised when I tell them how easy it is. So here I have 2 pounds of chicken breast cubed, and I take some Tandoori Masala mix, and I add 6 teaspoons Next step is to add 1 cup of plain yogurt. Then mix it all together. So our chicken is marinating now, and we can marinate this for 30 minutes or up to 24 hours in the fridge. Now, if you choose to put anything in the fridge, you gotta put a cover on it because it'll get all gross and stale and absorb all these weird odors from your fridge. So you want to put a lid on it, or you want to use foil or plastic wrap. So my chicken's finished marinating, and I've taken out this large flat pan. The reason why I chose a flat pan is because you want to cook the chicken in a single layer. I'm going to coat the bottom with some olive oil. And the reason why we want to cook it in one layer is so that we can get a browning on every piece of chicken. So it's been about 5 minutes, and it's been cooking on one side, and I haven't messed with it. That's important because you're not going to get that nice browning if you mess with it too much. So when I'm confident that it started to brown, I'll test 1 or 2 pieces on the outside. And if I'm right and it has started to brown, I can start flipping over all the pieces. And again, we want to get browning on the other side. So remember, don't mess with it. So once both sides are brown, you can remove it into a separate dish. Now, you don't have to worry too much of whether or not it's cooked all the way through because we're going to put it back into the sauce and it's going to continue to cook. Next, lower the heat and add 1 full stick of butter. You heard me right. It's called butter chicken. You need a full stick of butter. So now grab your tomato paste, and I have a 6-ounce can here. I'm going to add it to my pan. I'm going to break it up just a little bit so it can really cook through. And while that cooks through for just a minute, I'm going to grab my half and half. So I measured out 3 cups of half and half. Now half and half is made up of half heavy cream and half whole milk. So if you're out of half and half, or you couldn't find it at the grocery store or something, you can substitute it for heavy cream. We'll just make a thicker sauce, or you can use whole milk, which will make a thinner sauce. So we're still on medium to low heat, and I'm just mixing it up to help break up any tomato paste chunks that are left. Then I'm going to add a little more tandoori masala, about a teaspoon more, and then I'm going to sprinkle in some salt and pepper. That's it. Our masala is done. The main ingredients were just half and half butter and tomato paste. So we just add the chicken back in and let that cook through a little longer and maybe top it with some cilantro. That's it.